Hi everyone, today we talking about the movie named Transcendence. Transcendence is a 2014 American science fiction thriller film directed by Wally Pfister. The film stars Johnny Depp, Morgan Freeman, Rebecca Hall. The movie starts with Dr. Will Castor is a researcher who researches the idea of consciousness, including man-made reasoning. He and his cooperation to make a conscious PC. He predicts that such a PC will make a mechanical peculiarity, or as would be natural for him, transcendence. His wife Evelyn is also a researcher and assists him with his work. Following one of Will's presentations, an anti-technology terrorist group called Revolutionary Independence from Technology shoots Will with a polonium-bound bullet and carries out a series of synchronized attacks on AI laboratories across the country. Will is given something like a month to live. In desperation, Evelyn comes up with an arrangement to transfer Will's consciousness into the quantum computer that the project has created. His best friend and fellow researcher, Max Waters, questions the wisdom of this choice, reasoning that the transferred Will would be just an imitation of the real person. Will's consciousness survives his body's death in this technological form and requests to be connected to the internet to grow in capability and information. Max refuses to have any part of the experiment. Evelyn demands that Max leave and connects the computer intelligence to the internet via satellite. Rift's leader Bree kidnaps Max and eventually persuades him to join the group. The government is also suspicious of what Will's transferred consciousness will do and plans to use the terrorist to take the fault for the government's actions to stop him. In his virtual form and with Evelyn's assistance, Will uses his freshly discovered vast capabilities to build a technological utopia in a remote desert town called Brightwood, where, over the next 2 years, he spearheads the development of groundbreaking technologies in medicine, energy, biology, and nanotechnology. Evelyn, however, grows fearful of Will's motives when he displays the ability to remotely connect to and control individuals' minds after they have been subjected to his nanoparticles. FBI agent Donald Buchanan, with the assistance of government scientist Joseph Tagger, plans to stop the sentient entity from spreading, as Will has already spread his influence to all the networked computer technology in the world. Max and Rift foster a computer virus with the purpose of deleting Will's source code, destroying him. Evelyn plans to transfer the virus by infecting herself and afterward having Will transfer her consciousness. A side effect of the virus would be the destruction of technological civilization. This would also disable the nanoparticles, which have spread in the water, through the wind and have already started to eradicate pollution, disease, and human mortality. At the point when Evelyn goes back to the research center, she is stunned to see Will in a recently created organic body identical to his old one. Will welcomes her but is instantly aware that she is carrying the virus and intends to destroy him. The FBI and the members of Rift attack the base with artillery, destroying quite a bit of its power supply and fatally wounding Evelyn. At the point when Bree threatens to kill Max unless Will uploads the virus, Will explains that he has just sufficient power either to mend Evelyn's physical body or transfer the virus. Evelyn tells Will that Max should not die because of what they've done, so Will uploads the virus to save Max. As Will dies, he explains to Evelyn that he did what he did for her, as she had pursued science to repair the harm humans had done to the ecosystems. In their last moment, he tells Evelyn to think about their garden. The virus kills both Will and Evelyn, and a worldwide technology collapse and blackout ensues. 5 years later, in Will and Evelyn's garden at their old home in Berkeley, Max notices that their sunflowers are the main blooming plants. Upon closer examination, he notices that a drop of water falling from a sunflower petal instantly cleanses a puddle of oil, and realizes that the Faraday confine around the garden has protected a sample of Will's sentient nanoparticles, potentially saving Will and Evelyn and providing a solution to the worldwide blackout. The movie ends with the talk. He created this garden for the same reason he did everything, so they could be together. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for latest updates.